recondition yourself. This is something that I'm working on at the moment. We're not human. We're not this physical form. We're not this mind. We're not this body. I'm not this gender. This is just a host. This is just who I'm experiencing life as at the moment. My name is Ben. I'm not actually Ben. That's just a label I've been given. I'm not actually this body. This is going to perish one day. Hopefully not for a long time, but at some point it's going to perish. And what's left? What am I? We have to recondition ourselves to remember that we are the divine. We're not part of, we're not an aspect of, we are the divine. This is how we have to recondition ourselves. We are part and we are experiencing this human realm, this human experience at the moment. But this isn't our actual experience. We're multi-dimensional beings. We're not human beings. And this sounds crazy, doesn't it? It sounds like, crazy talk. But it's the truth. I had experiences on other planes of existence through meditation, through deep meditation, where I've come out of my body and been in other planes and experienced myself at a different level of consciousness. And it gave me the certainty that we aren't human. We are separate to this human form. And we are actually the absolute. We're just experiencing ourselves at the moment in a limited way, but we are unlimited. And so we have to remind ourselves, we're wrapped up in this illusion of Maya, or this sense of separateness from everything and everyone, but we are that essence, we are that one. There's nothing outside of it. Everything that we interact with in this human reality, this physical reality, is that intelligent source, that God source, that divine, that awareness. It's all the same thing. There's nothing separate. Everything is one. And you are as well. So you have to remind yourself, I am divine. I am one with the divine. Sometimes it's more humble to say one with the divine. But the reality is that you are the divine. We don't want to let the ego get involved and start believing that me as Ben, as this physical form, is the divine. It is in absolute sense, but the me thinking that I'm a separate self and a separate personality as being the divine, it's not the absolute truth. It is in terms of the substance that makes me up is divine. This is where it gets confusing. But in reality, I'm not just limited to this self, if that makes sense. I am, and you are, everything. And me and you are the same. I'm saying me and you as if there's a separation between us. There is only one. And when I say my body, that implies that there's two things. That implies that there's me and then there's a body. When I say my mind, it implies that there's me and a mind. I wouldn't, in the same way that I'd say my phone. I say my phone because I'm not the phone, or at least I don't think I am. I don't perceive myself as being the phone, but in reality, all of those separate things are one. I am actually the phone. I am actually this body, but I'm not limited to this body. You are your phone, you are your cup, you are your camera, you are your body, but you are everything else as well. So I hope this message gets you at the right time, the right person, and I hope this resonates with you. If it does, remind yourself, you are the divine.